Happy Radiothon! This is Melissa.
Radiothon. This is Justin.
We're here for the Melissa and Justin Show Radiothon edition.
Radiothon.
We've just got a little booth playing while we transitioned into our show. Justin, would you like to introduce the theme? It was your idea.
Yeah, I would. So I have been thinking a lot about music videos lately because I feel like when summer rolls around, I like to watch music videos instead of listen to songs. I don't know why. Kate Bush always comes back for me in the summer, and I feel like she has some of my favorite music videos ever, so I've been thinking about it a lot.
No, yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Did I actually say the theme? I don't think I said it.
I don't know.
We were doing music video songs. So, like, we can't obviously show you the music videos on air, but we can play the songs that they're connected to.
Yeah, so you'll just have to take our word for it, maybe get down a little notepad.
Yeah, and then after the show, you can go check out the music videos, because you should listen to our show.
Well, yes. So with that, you're listening to the Melissa and Justin Show on WCVF 88.9 FM and WDVL 89.5.
The Inferno. Can't forget the name.
Justin, would you like to introduce our first song?
Yes, I would. So this first song is a classic. I feel like anybody that's in our age range knows like every word, hopefully will know every word to the song, or at least a specific parody that I'm thinking of that has to do with Minecraft.
I always think of the One Direction cover.
Okay, so it's like there's a lot of audiences for this song. This is Viva La Vida by Coldplay.
Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king's dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. My sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go, there was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. To let me in, the shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. My sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never alone this word, but that was when I ruled the world. That was when I ruled the world.
That was Viva La Vida by Coldplay. And I'll just talk about, I guess, our next one. This is a very iconic music video in my head. Like, this is one of the first things I think about when I think of, like, music videos. Like, the 80s scene of music videos, because that was when they started really getting, like, campy. I feel like before then, people didn't really care that much about music videos, but that was, like, when the real, like, big explosion happened.
Right. Most of my picks are from the 80s, or a lot of my picks are from the 80s.
Yeah, and then a lot of bad, like, CGI, funny, you know, stuff like that. But anyone, like, I feel like a lot of people would know this music video. The song is Take On Me, and I feel like we've talked about it before, too.
Definitely.
It's where, like, half of it is, like, in, like, cartoon, like a sketch, I guess.
Yeah, she gets, like, pulled into the sketchbook.
Yeah, so if you don't know it, you should watch it. This is Take On Me by Aha.
You're listening to WCVF 88.9 FM, the voice of Fredonia.
And we're back. Hello, this is Justin speaking on a very reoccurring artist on this show, not Wallows, not Weezer, Kate Bush.
Once we hear your voice, we know what we're going to hear.
Definitely. And when it comes in first, you probably know what's coming next.
True.
So, like I said earlier, every single summer when it starts to get warm out again, I start to listen to more Kate Bush, specifically the Hounds of Love album, because it is so summer. The first side, if you don't know, is like 80s bangers, and the next side is a conceptual album about a woman lost at sea. The A side is crazy. Every song smashing. This music video in particular is one of my favorites. All of the music videos for this album are phenomenal because she's a visionary. That's it. She's just so visual. She really knows what she's doing.
I fear I'm not familiar.
You should watch it. Basically, a lot of people are probably not familiar with it. Basically, she starts off at this like office job. She's very like reserved, and then this guy comes in, and it's like definitely like obvious he's the love interest. He's like this big burly guy, and she's like really reserved, and she's like, you want to talk to me? Don't even. And then he gives up and walks away, and his friends drag him away. And then he turns around really fast at the chorus and grabs her, and they start running through this forest, and they're running, and the music keeps picking up. And then there's this really big like knock in the track, and then they burst into this giant party, and there's confetti everywhere. Everybody's dancing and smiling, have a good time. And by the end of the video, like there's character development within this video.
So this is the plot of the best song ever music video.
Okay. But I just love it. You like at the end she's smiling and it's really fun and everybody looks like they're having a fun time. It's all directed by Kate Bush herself, which is so cool. I think it's really impressive when artists do that. Write their music, produce their music, and produce their videos. I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I like the indie little setup when they always when they do the stuff themselves.
Yeah. So I think we should get right into it. This is Hounds of Love by Kate Bush.
It's in the trees. It's coming.
When I was a child, running in the night, afraid of what I might be, hiding in the dark, hiding in the street, and the world was following me. The hounds of love are haunting me. I've always been the coward.
Once again, that was Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. And now here's one of my picks. I guess the best I can do here is just describe the music video a little bit. So this song is actually a cover, I think originally sang by the Shangri-Las, but it was given a little twist. I love this music video. I think it's so funny. Maybe not funny, but like, yeah, it is funny. It is funny. And it fits in with like that camp of like the glam rock scene and like the bad editing. Basically, this is the Leader of the Pack sung by Twisted Sister. And there's so much like funny editing on this. They're on the poster on the girl's wall and they're like singing. The girl in the song or in the video, like she gets into a car like accident and then like kicks the car and it like has this big explosion and she like flies away and lands right back onto Dee Snider's motorcycle.
Yeah, perfect.
It was perfect. So without further ado, this is Leader of the Pack by Twisted Sister.
Hey, is he really going out with her? There he is. Look at him. Hey, man, is that your ring she's wearing? Uh-huh. Man, it must be great riding with her. You picking up at the school today? Uh-huh. By the way, where's your leader? I'm dead around the candy style. You turn around and smile me in the picture. Yeah, we see. That's what you fell for. The leader of the pack. Folks were always pulling me down, down, down.
You can't get enough of WCVF 88.9, can you? Well, in that case, you should check us out on the Fredonia Radio YouTube channel. We upload some of our weekly shows as well as some exclusive content. Listen to the new stuff as well as the old. Search Fredonia Radio on YouTube and subscribe now.
You're listening to WCVF 88.9 FM, the voice of Fredonia.
Hi guys, we're back.
Hello.
We hope you enjoyed Leader of the Pack and QQQQ. Justin, take it away.
Yeah, sure. So my next pick is a Stevie Nicks deep cut. This is from her third album called Rock a Little, which I discovered when I was like 16, and it's one of those songs or like albums when you were 16 that you listen to and just do not let go of.
Yeah.
I love Rock a Little. I think it's very underrated. A lot of people dislike it because it was kind of in that moment of her career where she was kind of declining. I think it sounds great. I didn't think of that at all when I was 16, and I just think it's really cool rock music. The whole idea behind it is rock a little. You rock when you're born in the cradle. You rock when you're a teenager. You physically rock and roll, and then you rock when you're in the rocking chair when you're old. And that's the whole kind of like, that's the whole kind of like idea behind this album and how Stevie Nicks sees life, and I kind of adopted that myself. It's like,
Wait,
you're always
that's cool.
rocking, isn't it?
That is cool.
It's so cool. And this first track is called I Can't Wait. And it's the beginning of the album, and it's crazy. I've heard it on the radio, like the actual radio at home once, and it was insane because I didn't think people knew this song, but apparently it is one of her more known ones, but still kind of a deep cut in my opinion. People know it for Fleetwood Mac, Edge of 17, Belladonna. It is crazy. It is loud. The music video is so campy. There's fire. She's like in a prison. She's like banging on these walls by a cell door. Mick Fleetwood is in it. Fleetwood Mac's drummer. He's just like in it, and he does like a weird dance for a minute, and then he's gone. It's so fun, and it's funny, and I just love this song, so I think we should give it a listen, and I hope you love it too. This is I Can't Wait by Stevie Nicks.
Once again, that was I Can't Wait by Stevie Nicks.
Yay!
I was waiting for you to say something and you did not
I
have
did not know what
anything
to say. I hope you enjoyed it. I love that album so much. It's one of my like core albums. I Rock a Little's in my Instagram bio. It has been for the last like maybe 5-6 years.
We have reached the point of the show where we play a song by a band, and we always play a song by this band. This just started. I don't know. And I was laughing, like trying to think of like what song I wanted to play here. So it was kind of like whatever.
This is a really good pick. This is such a good pick.
And I think it was just something that I've kind of been wanting to play, like this song. And I was like, it does have a good video, so I can play it. But I was thinking about like, so this is the Beatles segment. It's no surprise. But the Beatles did so many things that like I feel like their music videos were almost like insignificant, especially because they were popular in like the 60s and 70s, and like obviously there wasn't like a great way for people to watch music videos.
Right.
So that's probably why, but they still have them. First of all, some of them are like so clear for like the time they were recorded. Like the Paperback Writer music videos clearer than some videos I've taken like on my phone or like on my iPod.
Right.
It's crazy.
I'm thinking of the Ticket to Ride music video where they look just done.
Oh,
where they're sitting in the
yeah.
chairs and they're playing and they're not even playing anything because it's dubbed and they're just like, you got Ticket to Ride.
Only Ringo was trying and then everyone else. It's because like they're probably one of those artists that like really did not want to lip sync. Like really did not want to lip sync. Like obviously if you're an artist and you really care about it, like you're going to want to play live. But obviously sometimes you just have to lip sync, I guess depending on the circumstance.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Beatles, they did movies, they did TV show appearances, they did all these types of things, music obviously. But their music videos kind of I think fall to the wayside because that wasn't the thing like when they were like really big. Just because like what are they gonna watch like a music video on? They don't have the internet.
Right. That kind of just occurred to me. Like MTV didn't really. I can't don't quote me on this, but I feel like it didn't really explode or at least be invented until like 85.
Yeah, I feel like MTV like it really connects. MTV connects like when music videos started to be like really important. I feel like, and then there was like another resurgence with like YouTube, obviously, because everyone's gonna make music videos if YouTube's such a big thing. But it's like it's interesting to think about because why would you need to shoot a music video if there's nobody gonna be watching it?
You know what I'm really surprised that we didn't put on this set list?
What?
Video Killed the Radio Star.
I don't know what the music video is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It was the first music video on
do.
MTV. First music video ever shown. It's like I think from what I
think we
remember,
played it in our last Radiothon because it was radio themed.
Right. Okay. We should have done tradition. But I think it's just like a band playing, and then there's like this guy. I think somebody's in a tube, like a glass tube.
Like the way that they like measure babies, or not X-ray babies.
Yeah. Did you see that too? That post too the other day.
What?
It was like this like viral tweet or something, and it was like my baby's in this tube and it doesn't look that happy, but whatever. And it was like this baby in one of those X-ray tubes, and he was like scream crying, but it was just a picture, and it was so funny.
Aw, poor baby.
I don't know if that's like actually a viral tweet or something. I saw it on Instagram because I don't really use Twitter.
Yeah.
But
girl, log in. I send you posts.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and I send you TikToks too, and you don't see them.
That's
Fake.
Oh.
Maybe I should be a little more unplugged. Anyway, this is the Beatles segment, and this music video is really kind of more of like the out there ones. They're kind of just walking around in like a field. Hint.
Literally.
And they
Biggest
have like
hint.
this like glittery like colorful piano, and they're all dressed in colorful things. But like it starts to get weird. Like one of them jumps out of a tree, and then it like rewinds, and it has them like jumping back up into the tree. I don't know. Anyways, this is Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields.
I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's all right. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me. But I know when it's a dream. I think I know, yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever.
Love and dreams of life in each one. There's nothing much to look forward to. I get up and fly on vacation. Is this the way to exit my youth? Treacherous doctor, you know what's the matter with me? Hey, treacherous doctor, you know what's the matter with me? You brought me so far from where you landed.
What's up? I'm Matt.
I'm Colin.
I'm Pat.
I'm Joey. We're House and Home, and you're listening to WCVF 88.9, The Voice.
We're back with more music for you. And Justin, I will let you speak. You can have the floor.
Yeah, all right. So, Marina and the Diamonds, or Marina, a lot of you might know her for Electra Heart. I know her personally from entirety of middle school.
Yeah.
Marina was kind of my introduction into love of music, which is crazy to think about. Just like how long ago that was. And how far removed I feel like I've come from it. I still love her work, but I feel like my music taste has progressed into something that isn't really Marina-esque. I still love her though. Fruit was my favorite album like ever. And I kind of lost my train of thought. Melissa, do you have any experience with Marina?
Just her hits, really. I like them. I mean, no complaints. I feel like there's a lot of Marina that came slightly before our time with like Tumblr era.
Right.
And I think that like she's very important to like pop. Especially like, when was that? Like 2000s, 2010s.
Yeah, she debuted 2010.
So yeah.
But yeah, she's actually one of the pop girlies that are scheduled to release this summer. Princess of Power, her newest album, comes out June 6th. Lead of singles, some of which I can't say on air because of their title. I enjoyed some of them. There were some of them that I didn't enjoy that much, but you know what song I do enjoy? Going all the way back 2010 to her single I'm Not a Robot. The music video is phenomenal. She's covered in glitter. It's just her. She looks like a disco ball. It's crazy. I love this song too. It's just so beautiful. This is I Am Not a Robot by Marina.
You've been acting awful tough lately, smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside you're just a little baby. Oh, it's okay to say you got a weak spot. You don't always have to be on top. Better to be hated than love for what you're not. You're vulnerable, you're vulnerable. You are not a robot. You're lovable, so lovable, but you just trouble. Guess what? I'm not a robot. A robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot. You've been hanging with the love kids who you never really liked and you never trusted, but you are so magnetic. Pick up all the pins. Never committing to anything. You don't pick up the phone when it rings. Don't be so pathetic. Just open up and sing. I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable. I am not a robot. You're lovable, so lovable, but you just trouble. Guess what? I'm not a robot. A robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot. A robot. Can you teach me how to feel real? Can you turn my power on? I let the drum beat drop. Guess what? I am
We're back. That was Marina with I Am Not a Robot. I know that intro because it was like trending on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I've never heard the full song, I don't think.
It was trending for like such a funny, it was like Michael Jackson meme, I
Yeah,
think.
because like the hee.
Oh, God. I love this song so much, and like seeing it trend like that is kind of silly.
Yeah, that's like a lot of music, I feel like.
Right, like FKA Twigs' Cellophane.
Yeah.
Which is like really
sad and like
sad
yeah.
and like deep.
Yeah.
It was trending for that like Pringle dog, the Pringle can dog, and it was just like, oh.
I'll never forget the I think I like this
Oh, I will forget it.
Because
I want to forget
no,
it.
because someone made I think I like this little chicken, and I and I will never stop thinking about it. It actually made me cry. Anyways,
I think I like this little dog.
This little chicken. Like what?
The chicken.
Anyway,
I think I like this little chicken.
our next artist, very near and dear to my heart,
Just turn my mic off.
yeah, in a nerd way. This music video I would say is definitely iconic. The band in question is edited into a very beloved scene of a very beloved show, Happy Days. And if you don't know, now you do. This is Buddy Holly by Weezer. That was Buddy Holly by Weezer. We have one more song for you tonight to wrap up the Melissa and Justin Radiothon special.
Hold on. The last ever Melissa and Justin show Radiothon
Stop.
special.
I always feel like guilty. I feel so sad. I'm like, I honestly I'm having mixed feelings, but we're not going to get into that on radio.
Right. We have one more show on Monday.
Yes,
one
we do.
final show on Monday, which is crazy to think about.
Tune in. But we're ending the last Radiothon, Melissa and Justin, with a banger. And the first thing that came to my mind when Justin was like, we should do music videos.
Oh, it was the first thing that came to my mind too.
Yeah, it had to be on here.
It's one of like the best music videos I think has ever been produced.
Absolutely. I think everybody would think of it. Everybody knows it. We love it. I feel like we should just get into it.
Yeah, but
first, my name's Melissa.
And my name is Justin.
And this has been the Melissa and Justin Show Radiothon edition.
Radiothon!